a 3rd and 11.
Throwing his dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
To throw, Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a run. It's the rookie from Nebraska. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. Tracy going to get it on first down.
He stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Giants first down. A gain of 3 on the play. And Giants first down.
We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On to give, it's Tracy. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's another Giants first down.
Right back to Tracy.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Tyrone Tracy, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Ravens nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. Fighting his way through contact. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for two.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
13, 180.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Giants first down. Here we go. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll hand it to Tracy.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Here's Tracy.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Working out of the gun is Dart. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 14. First down, Giants.
To throw is Dart.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Giants have regained the lead.
Gano now to add the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They don't want to kick it to Nate Wiggins. Let Nate eat, man.
Now it's Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it go again. Left sideline a dime, and it looks like he's got it.
Look at me.
Big play there just before halftime. 63 yards. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
First down and goal to go.
Now Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Point after, right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Giants 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
A loss of 2.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to swing this deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
It's a turnover on down.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Third down.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
A handoff, running left, Henry.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
He's no timeout. Yeah, I don't need to make no adjustments. It just kept, it wouldn't let me press nothing. $86 yards, 37 completion rate. That ain't it, Lamar. That ain't it at all. Let me see.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
They're off
He
the
was out there
field.
ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Jackson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Running left, here's Mitchell.
Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. Throwing his dart. Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section. A heck of a lot better trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met. The backfield and goes backwards.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11,
Here's Dart.
Come on,
That's complete.
man.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Dart going to give to Scannaboo.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Give up the middle,
You put yourself
Scatterboo.
in a
And
situation.
they get him behind the line,
Taking
so
off
that
that
short
block.
gain on first down quickly negated.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, here's Scatterboo. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Gano's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out here with a victory.
Here's first and 10. Here's Jackson.
Don't leave him. Man.
That
Ball
ball
game.
caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was
way.
going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is good. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location.
He had a nice little game on him, though.
That can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened.
Let's see who next to get stocked up on.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here we go again.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there kick team to bring that return to an abrupt
Gotta
halt.
put him on his target.
At their own 23-yard line.
What's the word? He live on YouTube. Let's put on his show.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll go for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
He get mine.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to give them hard right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is
it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Great, set. 180. No touch.
A first down carry for Barkley. And here he'll get it down to 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards to go on 7. Touchdown, Eagles! Jahan Dotson, a 7-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Please, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit.
Oh, ain't you a kid? I'm definitely not quitting, bro. I just got something going. Feel me? I put them boys in there. Who said don't quit? Let's work. He said, don't quit. Don't jump off the mic, man. Stay on the mic, young brother. I ain't gonna disrespect you. I mean, we live on YouTube. Go ahead, put on the show.
Great, set. On anyone,
Young Eagle.
Sets up to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Wow, that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively.
That's a different type of Humphrey when I play with him.
Even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Let me get that. All user.
Picked
Let me get that back. Let me go ahead and
and
put
the
something in
Ravens
there.
force the turnover, and they'll take over at the
We gotta
10.
turn that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
We'll go to the other side where it's softer.
They'll run it
Soft
again with Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Here we go.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
They tried to kill him.
To his running back.
They tried to kill him. I
2
like this.
minutes on the
Oh, come
clock,
on.
2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Messing up my plan.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Huntley.
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, I didn't see him. That was nice.
It's going to be intercepted.
Oh, I didn't
Nakobe
see
Dean
him.
with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just
A
past
nice
the
little
35.
discovery.
So now
Okay.
2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out
Gotta
there.
get it back
You're
again.
going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 44.
He gonna hurt him.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And Barkley did not get there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I know any coach would take 2nd and 3 all day. You think you're in pretty good shape. Instead, after 2 runs, though, they're at 4th and 1. Didn't pick it up.
Back-to-back 1-yard gains. This defense, the challenge was accepted.
Oh, how you gonna throw it? Come on, Humphrey.
Incomplete. They cannot
He
convert.
hit you right in the
And they
face
turn it
now.
over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
In real life, I'd have took him out the game. I mean, he'd have been right on the bench.
Again, running right is Mitchell. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives.
Let me see. We got cover 3. Let me see what we can do on cover 3. We can do this on cover 3. What is going on with Huntley, man?
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window
Come
to get the ball.
on, brother. Get your mind right.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he stopped
your
up
mind
short
right.
first as they tackle him down at about the 36. So the kick from here, a field goal.
Watch the screen again now. I do it again. Thank you, Humphrey. Thank you. I mean, Huntley.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Even that was ugly, but we gonna take it. We gonna take it. Look at Huntley. Come on. What they got cooking out here, man? All right, let me see. I'm gonna send him this way. Oh, we out of there.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, he didn't give me no block. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, we got 2 plays.
A chance to try to add 3 points.
2 plays. What we gonna come out with?
And unless this is a quick,
We're gonna send him on one of these.
last play here of this first half.
Send him on one of these. Get him out the way. Yeah, let's go.
The final shot before break. Huntley. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, I blew it.
It's incomplete.
I was supposed to been through it out.
You're watching the NFL.
But I thought I seen something. It's cool though. We're gonna check back. We might have to take Huntley back out of there. I mean, that ain't working out.
Well, certainly not what they wanted.
They'll get one more drive though.
They'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I might have to. I mean,
up the middle, here's Mitchell. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I got Lamar out there for a reason.
To throw,
Oh, let me get that.
now he'll tuck this and run.
Okay. Oh, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with. Come on. Get off me, man. Let me run.
7-yard line.
They were slowing me down.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Huntley to throw.
Oh.
Now a run here off the RPO.
Oh,
He'll keep it.
look at Huntley.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
They tried to kill Huntley.
Smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, Huntley. Come on, Huntley.
On the
Come on,
RPO,
Huntley.
keep it himself. And
All right, I'm gonna leave you in there then.
Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
I'm gonna leave you in there.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
We're gonna do ties. We're gonna do no OTs. We're gonna do none of
for
that.
the 2-point conversion.
We're gonna do none of that.
And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now.
Oh,
Following a touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go
Good
on
defense.
offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Good defense.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Good defense.
Hurts is going to do it himself.
Good defense. Look at Butter. Look at Butter.
Set up shot at the 46-yard line. Boy, a rough time for a turnover there. They give it away on their first possession of this second half.
And what makes it worse, Brandon, is that they've already given away the lead.
Let's go, Tyler.
The touchdown drive a minute ago. Now they run the risk of really falling behind.
Let's go, Tyler.
They'll be cheering for him hard from the sidelines.
Put it where it's supposed to be, Tyler. He said put Lamar back in. I think Tyler can do a little something.
Here's Huntley.
Oh, yeah. Put it in there, Tyler. Oh, my God. Gotta get the feet down. That remind me of the playoffs on me. Don't do me like that. Let me take that. Okay.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Try the right side with Mitchell. And he will lose
He
yardage
is
and be backed up to
good.
the 24.
He definitely
2
do
yards
his
to the loss,
job.
and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the
Let's see
line.
if he do his
12
job,
yards
though.
needed to gain a first down.
Lamar!
And got a bold call on 3rd down to say the least, but will be brought down well short of a first. 4th down looming.
It's 4th down.
Pack the 60, pack the 60.
They're going for it. Huntley. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way.
That was horrible offense.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on
Tyler, you
down.
back on the hot seat. I mean,
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their
Oh, that's a
defense
good
has done
football.
the job. Now it's the breaks the tackle. Now an alley.
I knew he was going to do it. I knew it.
Step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big
That's a
play
good
there for
football.
Philly. And even 50 yards. Up the middle with Barkley.
Every time he touch it, you got to hit him.
To get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Again, it's Barkley.
Every time you touch it, hit him.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play.
Good football game. A lot of zeros.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down.
Every time you touch it, man, y'all got to hit hard.
Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half.
You can't give up nothing but a field goal right here.
1st and 10 here.
Ooh, that was wicked. He almost broke that. Alright, man, we gotta put a little pep on him. Put a little pep on him. Let me see. Oh, the screen. Oh, the screen. The screen killed me. The screen. Good football, please. Wasn't expecting that.
And the Eagles put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
I'm up there. I'm up there. Yes, sir.
It's incomplete, so they can't
Needed that.
for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Dangerous return man.
Oh, look at Butter. It's Butter. It's Butter. It's Butter. Oh, shit. Damn. He always catch me from the other side. Man, where he coming from?
Not quite down around the 5-yard line. What a return. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
It's called the tush push.
Huntley will sneak it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The sneak successful.
The Eagles done renamed it.
And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Oh, come on. Get out there, Tyler. Get out there, Tyler. Get out there. Let's get it. 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 Great defense. How do you want to play this, though? Let's go with the squibber.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This is 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley.
I told you, every time he touches, you got to hit him hard, bro. You're not hitting him.
No more than that. 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
Come on, give me my money.
Away and incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw.
Give me my money. They keep running.
And this won't do it.
Come on, my friend. Come on.
There. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yeah.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with
that was a good game. Great game.
And that will force a turnover on downs. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they
my.
1st down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Look at Tyler. Look at Tyler. Look at Tyler.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. after the touchdown loop. Back out to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Go Silver, ready? Great.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let it fly.
Let me get one.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Let me choose some random teams, man. Go play with some new people. Give me some new uniforms and shit. Let me see where the Browns go. I'll take the Browns. There you go, Browns. I need them all brown uniforms, though. That was crazy.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he'll get about 5. from the 22 now. Here's
Shador. Shador. Oh, Shador. God damn. Shador. That's funny. I can't let them go out like that, man. You gotta throw for at least 300. Damn, Shador. Nah, I can't let you go out like that, bro. Oh, I still got the shine in that joint.
These guys have all this energy.
I got something for you, though, Shador. I got something for you. Show you a little love. You know?
Following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Jack. Hey. Jack.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. That run down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On the jump.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Watson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Great. Set. 180.
Receiver in motion. Going right. Hurts using the pop pass. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
No touch. Crowd left Yeti.
And in motion is Brown.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Great, set. King, Phil King. Try left, Yeti.
Throwing is Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Great, set. Alpha. 63. Crowd left, Yeti. Bash.
Third down. Here's Hurts out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
DeAndre Carter on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Lion. Go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Watson. Going up top. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 42 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, Watson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards on the connection. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll give it here to Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And the Browns are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2. From the shotgun, here's Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
He has 0 athleticism.
A 1st down throw for Hurts.
Thank you. All right, come on, man.
Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
Oh, that's why. He a Ookla, baby. UCLA sucks. I'm running that linebacker we played against had them 3 interceptions in one game.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Come on, let's go.
That's out wide to Judkins. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Got ready. Like 18. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Watson. Out to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Now Watson exiting the pocket right, and he will take this one across.
Use them feet. Because that arm is weak.
His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
No leader.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can
He won all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Great. Set. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. To the outside, he's got Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Watson now on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
It's Watson out of the pistol. On a man left side, it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's so creative. How you do this? You just put them all together? You got syrup? Yeah. Them potatoes?
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Hey, you don't eat potatoes? You don't eat?
Carter on the return. Crazy. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. To the right side, it's Judkins. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
and on first down, it's back to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Brings up second and 1.
So, from the 37, here's second and 1.
Here we go.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Browns first down.
Ready.
It's a give to Judkins, heading right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. And the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Watson. Pushed out to his left. And he'll take this one in. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. They'll go for two as Watson brings the Browns to the line.
18 Cardinal.
The Browns will
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hey! Great.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
16 yards. That's good for Eagles.
63.
Hurts to the air on first down. Escaping to his left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up third and real long. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. What a play on 4th and long. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And anyone here? Go silver, ready? Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
To the air again. Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Great, set. 180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Hurts. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to...
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fake. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Darnold off the play action. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. Play made by Cobb. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Play fake. Darnold bails out of the pocket quick. Finds Cup once more. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They've got first down here from the 36.
We got set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be
hey, let's make a deal, man. Next touchdown win.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very
You with
long.
it?
They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. And again, it's Darnold. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. There it is, touchdown Seattle.
Great game.
The Seahawks start the game.